Okay, welcome back to Jay's Gear Demos, everybody. Today we have a pedal that I built myself. This is based off a circuit called the Baz Fuzz. Very, very simplistic fuzz pedal. Great for a beginner like myself. It was a really, really good starting point. There's this awesome guy on YouTube that shows you how to build like different pedals in 10 minutes. Just type in fuzz in 10 minutes or something like that, and you'll find this guy's video. And he makes other ones like a distortion, a boost, and all this stuff. It's an awesome way to start if you are thinking about wanting to kind of like tinker with some of this electronics. It's a great way to start. You know, to get the basic components for a pedal, you can build something for 20 bucks, honestly. You know, the most expensive thing that you're going to find is the actual case, the enclosure, and the foot switch itself. They're the most expensive things. Otherwise, most of the components aren't very expensive. So maybe, yeah, like 20, 30 bucks you can build a pedal. As it is. Anyway, so the pedal that I have here is the Lucifaz. And so again, based off that circuit, this one has some modifications from that circuit. What I have added are these three little toggle switches. So what they do, this one here controls two different diodes. So you have a LED on the bottom and a silicone on top. So I believe it's silicone, yeah. And there's a major difference between the two. You will notice there's a volume difference, and the compression of it is slightly different. You will notice it. This one here controls a capacitor inside of it. So on the bottom, you have kind of the full range of the boost of the fuzz, and if you turn it to the top, you have a kind of a treble-y fuzz, kind of like cocking your wah almost to the top. And then the bottom one here controls a resistor inside. So what that does, all the way to the bottom, you have again the full range of the fuzz, and then if you turn it up, you get a kind of gated, sputtery kind of thing. It dies out pretty quickly. It's kind of like a dying battery kind of thing. And the last control, obviously, is just the volume. This volume is a little bit strange, and certain fuzz circuits don't like buffers, and it will react kind of strange if you have a buffer ahead of it, or even behind it sometimes. However, what I have done is actually built a buffer into this just to see what it would do. And maybe I will actually do another video where I will take the buffer out and compare it. The buffer itself is a little circuit board that I got from, I don't know if you can actually see that very well. Ooh. There we go, look at that. Triple pole, double throw buffer. And this comes from guitarpcb.com. They have some really, really awesome stuff. You should check them out. You can get all sorts of different little PCBs like this, like fuzzes, overdrives, pretty much whatever you can think of, they have there. Super awesome company, and I would definitely recommend supporting these guys. Very, very cool. So yeah, that's really it. The buffer, like I said, is built into the actual switch itself. So the volume on this thing, when this buffer is actually in here, the volume all the way down doesn't cut the sound out. The volume, it basically is still even louder than the input signal. Once you turn that on, engage the pedal, it's actually a little louder. But without the buffer in it, it would actually act like if you had it all the way down, it would be off. So yeah, anyways, this is kind of what we're working with. Let's check it out anyways and see what it sounds like. Would you?